Peace FM 104.3. Who to me, Taki?
Baako,
yeah,
anything else?
But in the my a lot of injustice to us. I don't know. Can you answer? Kwame.
Well,
check more electronics.
There's a technical problem. I'll have it resolved.
It was a very important.
My headphone, at least.
I'll have it resolved.
This intervention clearly is important.
My auntie.
Until my ever can there to them dialogue of the deaf.
Maybe he can summarize.
Long story short. Yes, I was good at that. I was teacher training manual.
Oh, you are?
But any curriculum. Now,
first name Nemo. Oh, but the letter you read from the man.
Or say I was teacher.
The letter you read from the NACAP guy.
Okay.
Is in there.
Okay. Now this is the minister. Or say
so
teacher training manual.
Believe GS, NACAP, and minister.
Believe who you want to. Or say I was teacher training manual.
That is his choice.
Yes. I know. Something on sanitation, something on other things, gender and other stuff. There are other things that were in the manual, but nobody was taken through any training on CSE. It is not in the curriculum. End of story.
But it is in the teacher's manual.
It's in the manual as part of a comprehensive project.
But that's irony.
That is prophetization.
This is no irony.
The more comprehensive sexuality education, that concept will undergo some evolution. Different stages, about 4. And only last night when I was doing my little research, there is a paper or a research document. The Ghanaian Kwame title is Towards Comprehensive Sexuality Education, a comparative analysis of the policy environment surrounding school-based sexuality education in Ghana, Peru, Kenya, and Guatemala. The Ghanaian input Kofi Ewusabu Asari.
By the way, you know, sir, CSE started, right?
Yes, but that's the point I'm making.
2015 report is here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Napo also mentioned it.
Okay.
That started,
yes.
But there are parts of it they are just trying to fine tune. So he mentioned, said Director General Ghana Education Service, the current one, said it has to be culturally sensitive. All these things have to be considered before it would even go anywhere.
There's another one here: sexuality education in Ghana. 3 evidence from 3 regions. This fact sheet presents evidence from a study conducted in Greater Accra, Brong Ahafo, and Northern regions in 2015. Data were collected in 82 senior high schools from 78 school heads, 346 teachers, and 2,990 students in Forms 2 and 3, as well as from policy makers, program implementers, and community leaders. Indeed, the same document here be referred to, and I wish.
Quick one. I'll say climate change, road safety, sexuality education, personal hygiene, amongst others. And also I
have it here.
And I'm a brand. So you know it's all there. So
no comprehensive.
It's your hand or yes. Yes.
So you also the third period was a different phases. The third period was 1994 to 2000. Is characterized by a paradigm shift from a population and development perspective towards a more holistic approach to reproductive health that emphasized social aspects of sex and sexuality.
Yeah.
And then they went forward and said the more holistic concept of comprehensive sexuality education, CSE, became the new standard. This was from 2000, the 4th period, 2000 to 2015. Is characterized by the evolution of the focus on human rights including child rights, gender and sexual rights, and the right to education issues at the forefront of the Millennium Development Goals and the Sustainable Development Goals.
So it's a global issue?
No, it is. It's been moving different stages. Research now my that even in this country, the last 10 years or so, at different levels, we have been inputting what they call comprehensive sexuality education. Minus, as I said, maybe the whole controversy when the LGBT. Because they have inputted them. What was shame? Global. And they are on a drive. There's a campaign. It's true. Remember beyond Delude, the damn campaign, say you lose Gada, you can get trapped in that. If you more isolate the LGBT,
I like the word. What's the word? Only LGBT.
We are communicators.
I love that.
What Fred be euphemism? And I use. Me said I'm use on the major with them. I don't
want to film.
See, honestly, there's, I didn't say discussing it dispassionately, but as there or a campaign out there, or each country as a sovereign nation, I will control and command our educational system. Ne, it domesticate, and I get the impression here when we see the mind. Press release we have the GS for Uisui. And it's signed by Cassandra Chum Ampofu, Head Public Relations. Paragraph 5. Also, indeed, on the 29th of April 2019, the Ghana Education Service wrote to the Acting Executive Secretary of the National Council for Curriculum and Assessment to request the insertion of the phrase within the acceptable cultural values and norms of the Ghanaian society in the third objective of page 3 of the CES guidelines in circulation. As for CSE, it's all over the place. Document here make it still. I mean, reading Pacho. Also, the 4 countries now me boy.
Yeah.
The 4 countries have signed on to several international agreements that mention CSE, such as the Convention on the Rights of the Child, 1990, the Cairo Plan of Action, 1994, the Beijing Platform of Action, 1995, and the UNGRAS Declaration of Commitment on AIDS, 2001. In addition, Ghana signed the commitment drafted at the Abuja Regional Conference on HIV/AIDS 2001 and the Maputo Protocol to the African Charter on Human and People's Rights on the Rights of Women in Africa 2003. Ghana's most recent regional commitment on adolescent sexual and reproductive health and rights also emphasizes the need for CSE in paragraph 25. It's the concept nankasa no holistic and comprehensive. Or that would on guard consistently. They make sure they ma domesticate and far LGBT and Baako.
So it is
that's the way I see it.
It is a global thing.
It's a global thing.
Now let me just go to global.
Yeah.
Last year, July 2018, Canada. ABC.
But what demonstrating?
Remember.
Protests all over the world.
Remember. You see, it's a mark we could do baby or do it there. It is a global thing. But Auja was Bishimamo. Now, in Canada, was started protest from 1998.
Interesting.
When the introductions began. Kakra. We protested in 2015. Then they hit ahead. Bam. No salute IMP. In 2018 July, it was withdrawn. But by the time I withdrawn, there was other things like LGBT, like masturbation, teaching 11-year-olds that masturbation was normal. So no, or a gradual. It crept in slowly.
Yes.
Over a long period.
It's a phenomenon.
So now, interestingly, listen to who objected in Canada and compare and contrast with us. It says many socially conservative parents were part of the protest. Some parents and religious organizations objected to parts of the curriculum that taught children about different sexual and gender identities and masturbation. Other lessons planned for the children mention the concepts of children having two mothers or two fathers. So you see how subtle it is put in there.
Yes.
So with time,
no, so it means that them LGBT community, they are lobbying their way through
various means,
global organizations.
Yes, but you see, that's through various means.
Chairman, that's what I've been saying the whole morning.
No, T. We're not getting it. Let's get the drift right. The fact that it's a global phenomenon that is invading territories and things is not in doubt. What happens next is how you as a sovereign country and authorities will manage education and how you input it into your thing, minus those that don't fall in line with your cultural, legal, and social values. That's what it is, because there's a lot of it. Why are the holistic? First, then to separate sex education, sexual and reproductive health out of LBG.
But
what didn't you conceptualized as CSE and even international agreements where you are science, it's all there.
Yeah.
But now you have to domesticate its implementation.
And that is why the Catholic Bishop Conference are against it.
No, we'll come there. Yeah, but I'm saying that say you focus in this way, there should be no controversy
at all.
Yes,
that's my
actually,
view.
yes, I agree with you.
Unless we want to play mischief with it.
No, the mischief can come in only when.
Why say about mischief now?
Yes,
you're
not the owner of
no, I know, but I'm saying I'm only practicing your point. I'm not practicing your point that the mischief will come in when like Akalote said, the proper consultations are not done. Because
gentlemen, in Pacho, for somebody who probably knows better than us, or say the GES should bring back the subject life skills. Life skills, if you know. Also, because life skills included all these topics,
yes,
and that we should now include sexual offenses and reporting mechanisms. In life skills, we have sexual education, hygiene, life cycle changes in male and female, things like puberty and all of that. SKK and Adenta.
Yes. Sexual education is not the same as sexuality.
No, it's not the same.
Education,
that's what Kweku is saying. Say a thin line. So instead of sexual education, what's it? Sexuality education.
This education.
And then so that they can encompass. So Ohana Eyerofa was Mishimama.
This is because of idea crisis. Also in Ghana, make the special document. Also in Ghana in 1998, the life skills curriculum was expanded to include HIV and AIDS, and in Guatemala, HIV prevention rights became part of the curriculum in 2000. The more holistic concept of comprehensive sexuality education became the new standard from 2000 onwards.
Yes,
CBC 2015.
Yes,
it is a focus na a dispassionate interrogation. I don't think we will have this controversies. Now, Kwame. Yes, see. Inima, March 15th, 2019. Cabinet approval. What's a Napo Kanye maybe February? Okay. March
but it's entail or Kawa Hanso.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Regardless of whatever video is circulating. What cabinet approves,
fantastic,
is what is the final say.
We didn't hear him.
Moreover, also them video, there were other ministers, environment, health, and it was a discussion on various issues.
Yes.
So even if we want to take that video, what is happening today is what the government of Ghana has approved.
Yes, I mean, Memuna what they call cabinet.
Interesting.
Memuna what they call cabinet. Cabinet deliberating on March
okay.
March 15th, cabinet approved with two things. pre-tertiary education curriculum and revise KG, that is kindergarten, yes, sir, to class 6, that is basic year 6, primary school curriculum, and the mode of implementation. This was March 15, 2019. Napone was February.
Yeah.
So assuming without admitting that that thing is a basis for concern, March 2019, 15th, cabinet approval did not contain
what Napoleon
this.
It's important to have said.
Yes, or LG, because I think people's mind is on the LGBT, the implications, and legitimately so.
This FM 104.3. Who to me, Taki?